Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Hallo und willkommen hier live auf Twitch. Ich begrüße euch recht herzlich.
Let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
So begeben wir uns mal in den wilden Westen.
It has to blow over soon.
So. Schneller reiten wollen wir momentan nicht. Das Spiel ist schon ein bisschen älter. War ja schon ein Jahr bevor das überhaupt für die PlayStation rauskam, für den Computer rauskam. Stand es ja schon zur Verfügung. Ich habe beschlossen, ich werde dieses Spiel ein Let's Play auf YouTube hochladen. Ich möchte das nebenbei etwas online spielen. Und deswegen spiele ich jetzt ein bisschen Red Dead Redemption.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So schön durch den Winter, durch den Schneesturm sich durchbahnen. Aber dieses Spiel schon das ein oder andere Mal angefangen, nie so wirklich beendet, weil ich immer so zu viel nebenbei gemacht habe.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found
Sure,
anything?
Tough.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
Weiter,
bad.
weiter.
Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey,
Wir werden uns hier auf jeden Fall auch etwas Zeit lassen. Wir werden ja nicht so schnell durchrushen. Aber lassen wir auch nicht so viel Zeit, wie wenn ich das sonst gespielt habe. Habe ich damit teilweise Stunden, Tage gebracht, nur zu jagen. Das wollen wir natürlich möglichst nicht tun. Ein bisschen jagen ja, aber nicht übertreiben.
hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Go on.
Ja, los.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no
Ja,
one.
Dutch sagt
Just
immer
following
Dutch.
orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Dezent aggressive Anwandlung, Herr der gute Herr.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns,
Da
boys.
ist es.
Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
Na dann los. Zeit für Action.
Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Gehen wir hin.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. I could get down behind that wagon in front.
Das bekommen wir hin.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Ja, wir stieren hier einmal rüber.
Well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Da ist noch einer.
Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on.
So, dich haben wir, mein Junge. So. Und ab in die Rübe. In die Bundessau. So, dann laden wir erstmal nach. Dutch. So, Deckung gleich 0. Den kriegt man leider nicht mehr.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Ja.
Damn O'Driscoll boys here. Why? Micah,
Yeah.
go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Ja, jetzt sollen wir
medicine,
hier alles ausräumen.
whiskey.
Machen wir natürlich.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride.
Jetzt auf einmal hat man noch Hunger, nachdem man dieses wunderschöne Bohnenzeug gesehen hat. Oder Mais. Gönn dir erstmal widerlich.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Komm,
There's
hier
a
packen wir
big
noch was
price on Colm
ein.
O'Driscoll's
Gesalzenes
head.
Rindfleisch.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Haben wir noch
One
mehr?
Colm dead is about the
Alles
only thing me
zerstört.
and Uncle
Den
Sam
Schrank können wir
agree
nochmal durchsuchen. Nehmen wir natürlich alles mit. Kann uns am
Place
Ende
is
nur
dry,
helfen.
warm. We could maybe move the women and
Untersuchen.
Jack down here. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a
Nehmen.
dead
Das haben wir
body
hier
in the wagon
verpasst.
outside.
Maybe.
Keks,
We'll see
Keks.
how they are
Schrank ist egal.
I don't really want us to split
Dann
up.
haben wir da hinten
I'm
nochmal,
going to
ob da
start
was ist.
packing the horses. You keep looking.
Hier haben wir noch ein bisschen mehr. Haferplätzchen.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Untersuchen.
Poor bastard was married too.
Drehen das wunderschöne Ding mal um. Lesen. Ja, haben die gute Hochzeit gefeiert. Ups. Oh, na, da haben wir noch was. Und hier nehmen wir natürlich wieder alles mit. Bringt uns später alles schön weiter. Irgendeine Karte wurde doch gerade angezeigt. Keine Ahnung. Fotografie wollen wir nicht. Wir gehen hier noch mal hoch. Ja, pack ein, pack ein, pack ein. Immer rennen. Immer schneller mit den Lootfingern. So, ich würde sagen, jetzt sind wir hier durch.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Schauen wir uns in
you
der
search the
Scheune.
cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Los. Schauen wir mal, was uns da trifft. Schönen guten Tag.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Ja, da gibt die Fresse.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh,
Profiboxer.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
no,
Wir befragen den.
not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Komm, wir schlagen ihn einfach erstmal.
Where's Como Tristan?
Einfach nur, weil wir es können.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What
Na
are you
komm.
bastards doing?
Mehr.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Hau ihn.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Erstmal schlagen wir ihn. Und dann erwürgen wir ihn, weil wir sind ein böser Bube. Komm, Pferdchen.
You're all right, boy.
Sehr schön.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Nee, nicht anbinden. Los, ja. Die Steuerung ein bisschen verwirren.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're
Ja,
doing?
komm, wir gehen mal gucken, was da ist.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Es brennt.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get
richtiger
out of
Gentleman.
here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're
Es ist halt
bad
Thema, nicht mehr so viele Mäuler zu
men.
stopfen.
Ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Hallo
Mrs.
Sadie Adler.
He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Der hat erstmal einen sehr nervösen Finger.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
Dann
Miss
schlaf mal.
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk
Weil ich ein
bed
geiler
next to
Typ bin.
Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ja, natürlich. Das ist noch der ältere Speisestand gewesen. Der hat sich hiermit erledigt.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Sehr gut.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur
der
to
sagt,
take
wir
a look for
springen.
John?
Man
You're
nennt
the
uns
two
auch den
best fit men
Jumper.
we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Naja,
Thank you.
immer wieder gerne, gute Frau.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
kann sich nichts Besseres vorstellen, als bei so einem scheiß Wetter sich zu bewegen und loszurennen und irgendjemanden zu suchen.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
Ja, schneller, das ist kalt.
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Wir untersuchen das auch nochmal,
A few hours ago, most.
weil wir nämlich die Sucher sind.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure.
Das
but
ist alles noch
could be anyone.
Tutorial. Dauert ein Stück, bis wir hier rauskommen.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
Alles,
Raining
was ich sehe,
bullets.
ist nichts. Sehr schön.
Watch out for this crevice.
Eigentlich müsste man das einmal mal mit dem Pferd, mit dem Gaul da
Kill the
reinzimmern,
girl
aber
in
er muss den ganzen Scheiß
a
wieder
bad
machen.
way. But it was a bad
Darauf habe ich keine
situation.
Lust.
That ain't like him, though.
Wobei ich auf das Tutorial sowieso oftmals keine Lust habe. Genau, lunzle da mal rein,
Continue
Mignon.
along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't
mein,
even know.
Dafür, dass der schon 3 Tage weg ist, der John, sind die Spuren hier noch richtig gut zu sehen.
We were only just holding on.
Kinokamera, wir halten die Kinokamera.
Bad business, all right.
Das ist was für Faule,
Despacio.
die werden wir hier oft sehen.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Um die Kameraperspektive zu ändern. Auf jeden Fall, das ist eine Stute. Das war kein Hengst. Okay, komm, schalt mal wieder aus. Er hat einen Hengst.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses
Los.
are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Wenn dein Arsch bewegst, dann muss der Gaul nicht alleine reiten.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Widerlich.
Come on! Up there! Huh. Get up!
Bewegen Sie sich, verehrter Kollege.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun
So,
from
wir
your
nehmen ja
horse.
was Dickes mit.
Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
Meine Fresse, ich krebse so durch diesen scheiß Schnee, der Speedy Gonzales, der Alte.
Watch out here.
Ja, vorsichtig sind wir.
You sure about this?
Naja, den hören wir eigentlich eindeutig.
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Bald stellen wir uns die größte Frage, die hier sich jeder hätte stellen müssen.
Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Jetzt klettern wir.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Alte Wege, du. Und wir nehmen, was ist denn das? Kidneybogen. Gesund. Und hier hat die Umweltverschmutzung begonnen. Na los! Echt, ist kalt, hätte ich nicht gedacht.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Komm, gut mal mit.
Austin, you hear me? John, you there?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John. We're coming.
Fellas there! Down here!
All right.
Wir sind unterwegs, wir sind unterwegs.
He's down here.
Da ist er, die alte Wurst.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Gesund sieht er nicht mehr aus.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
Ja.
I don't feel too good neither.
Und das ist jetzt die Frage, die ich meinte. Wir bekommen den jetzt super, super schnell zu den Pferden.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Ich muss wieder schleppen. Frechheit.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Wir gehen ja.
Argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Warum sind die Pferde dort? Die nächste Frage.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep
Jetzt kann man gleich meine absoluten Schießskills sehen.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Ja, wo sind sie denn? Komm, Hündchen.
We're getting you out of here.
Hey, over here! That's an easy.
Off us, Arthur. We'll bring them this way.
Los da!
Keep them away from us.
Ja, ich bin ja dabei. Das ist nicht so einfach, Minion. Außerdem kommt er ja sowieso zu mir. Ja, das ist der easy peasy.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Ja, ne, wenn er sich mal bewegen würde, dann könnte man auch rucki-zucki hinterherkommen.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Yeah.
So, nachgeladen hatte ich.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You know a fella?
Gesund steht er da aber nicht drauf. Meine Fresse.
Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Den schönen Pelz zurücklassen. So geil das aussieht mit dem Schnee, das nervt aber ungemein.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Ja, ich bin ja dabei.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back.
Get out of here!
Hab ich den was falsch erwischt? Ah, ich hab
You
doch
see
beide
any more,
erwischt.
Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
Geil wie ich
You
bin.
still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Das sah schon mal
We have
schlechter
some
aus
shelter
hier.
now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
Hey, Waffen stecken
That
mal
bullet
weg.
in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a
Ja, es
scent.
ist doch keiner mehr hinter
Don't
uns.
want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Sehr schön.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Sind wir der Retter von den Armen und von den Schwachen? Sehr schön. Aber wir wollen ja ein Hurensohn sein. Also wir sind richtig Hurensohn hier.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some
Die
help
wollen nicht
here.
mehr.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Ja, sehr schön.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know.
Ist ein Bergmensch oder
West
was?
is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Jetzt einen schönen Schnaps, ein gutes Bier und ans Lagerfeuer setzen.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Tagebuchschreiber.
So what now, Dutch?
Naja, so gut waren wir da jetzt nicht.
Get strong, we get warm,
Aber wir gucken uns auch hier um
we
wieder.
wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Hier setzen wollen wir uns nicht. Moin moin,
You
ihr
sound
beide.
doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Wir wollen uns alles
Thank you, son.
Da kommst du nicht weiter.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
Schönen guten
You
Tag.
okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
Hier ist nichts.
Thank you.
So now we
Okay.
wait a bit, and we go
Nope.
back to Blackwater,
Wir gehen raus.
and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
Genau, gleich weiter mit den Missionen hier. Ich würde sagen, wir machen das wunderschöne P einmal.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr.
Moin
Morgan.
moin. Ich grüße Sie.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down,
Deswegen gibt's mich ja.
sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second.
Auf.
Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
Ja, es kommt immer drauf an, was man isst, also von
If
daher.
there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Mensch, geh doch mit ihm mit jetzt. Bewegung.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Der Bogen ist eine der schönsten Waffen hier im
Use a
Spiel.
gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Oh, dann auf zur Jagd! Weidmanns Heil.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
Hier,
Stupid mistake.
schön wieder unsere Kamera.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Das ist der Robin Hood der Neuzeit.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the
Sehr schön.
storm, bringing
Jetzt kann man ein
John
bisschen
back
schneller
in.
reiten.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I
So
could
schön
have
dieses
done
erste
more.
Spiel ist, aber das erste
I didn't mean
Kapitel,
it
das
like
zieht
that.
sich immer so.
Like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ich finde so die Grafik immer mit den Bäumen, mit dem Schnee,
There's some patches of grass
immer wieder
here.
schön anzusehen.
This is good. Let's look down this way.
Ja.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh.
Ja.
Stay quiet.
Wollen wir mal hoffen, dass ich mich nicht gleich blamiere.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Komm, wir wollen hier an unseren Gaul ran.
There's deer been here
Den können wir auch gleich untersuchen.
recently.
How can you tell?
How can
So, okay.
Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Mal gucken hier, wo hier was ist.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
So, jetzt kommen das Dead Eyes. Da, zur Geltung. Dann gehen wir daher. Sieht man hier auf den Weisen sehr schlecht das Blinken. So. Jetzt noch ein bisschen. Aber nicht zu schnell. Sonst hauen die Viechers wieder ab. Ja, schrei mich nicht an. Ja, ist es.
Down there. You see him?
Ja.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head.
Ich würde gerne noch Mühe weiter ran, weil bei meinem Glück treffe ich sowieso nicht. Tja, blamiert bis zum Verrecken. Ich hätte näher rangehen sollen. Das ist immer wieder die gleiche Brühe hier. So. Da hinten ist noch eins oder zwei sogar. Meter machen hier. So. Das sind sie. Und ein Stück weiter haben. Scheiße. Naja, das ist nicht schön, aber das ist selten. Aber wenn das so geht, jagen wir gar nichts. Da hinten jetzt. Jetzt aber, den kriegen wir jetzt. Das gibt's noch nicht. Viel zu auffällig, ja. Mittlerweile verliere ich so ein bisschen die Geduld. Ich habe noch nicht so lange gebraucht, aber da ist er ja gewesen. Naja.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
So, jetzt, alle guten Dinge sind 5 oder so. So, wir holen uns noch mal ein bisschen was. Haben wir noch was fürs Dead End? Ja. Sehr schön. Jetzt aber. Die Drecksau hat aufgehört. Scheiße.
Watch yourself, Arthur. Overscare them all.
Ja, jetzt hat er mit diesem Dead eine. Ich krieg einen AIDS-Anfall.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Ja. Ausrüstung ist hier tot, ey. Ich kann mir mein Dead Eye nicht auffüllen. Das ist ein bisschen ärgerlich. So schlecht war ich noch nie. ist er denn? So. Dann vielleicht einfach mal nicht auf den Kopf, einfach mal irgendwo hin. Hauptsache, das Viech ist mal getroffen. So. Den nächsten. Da ist der nächste. Schlecht, schlecht, schlecht von mir. Blamiert. Ja, ich bin doch dabei. Ein ist das Viech doch. Auch da nicht mehr auf den Kopf. Also einfach drauf und dann geht das schon. So. Hammer. Ah, das geht klar. Stopp, das war die Ausdauer und nicht das Dings. Bin ich blöde.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it.
Sehr schön.
I think that's all we can carry.
Nähere dich dem
Okay,
Hirschstadtlager.
you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Genau, hol mal den
Sure
anderen.
your hands okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Das war ja schlecht von mir. So schlecht habe ich schon lange nicht mehr gejagt. So, wo ist der Gaul? Na komm, da ist er.
Pretty good hunt for you, boy.
Sehr schön. So, jetzt treffen wir uns mit Charles. Da ist ein Gaul, da ist er. So weit musste ich noch nie hier reinrennen, damit das Wild gejagt werden kann. Achso, der kommt nicht rüber, ja.
Yep.
So ein Holzkopf.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep
Mehr
us all
oder
fed
weniger
for a few
nice.
days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days
Wo ist
back,
er denn jetzt hin da?
well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until
Meine
we get
Fresse,
some more
beweg dich
thaw.
doch mal, Alter.
Oh, watch it.
You're probably right.
Hier.
And
Klipp und klar
even if
wieder.
we do get off here,
Kino ist schon was
what
Schönes.
then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Na los, komm,
We'll find
beweg dich.
somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Last
Natürlich.
thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Gut, man muss ja nicht alle lieben, aber respektieren, ne?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms
Im Normalfall würde ich den Bär jagen.
animals that sleep all winter.
Dann weiter geht's. Wir wollen ja endlich mal aus diesem Scheiß
Cut up
Wintergebiet
here,
raus.
off the trail.
Easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with
Beruhig
us
dich,
now?
Pferdchen. Beruhig dich,
5,
Pferdchen.
6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just
Los, wir haben es gleich
know
geschafft.
you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but
Ah,
Dutch,
das Pferd liebt uns.
you know,
Sind ja auch nett zu dem Pferd.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How
Immer
long
mal
have you been
wieder
with these boys?
das Pferd
Why don't you run
beruhigen.
off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we
beruhig mal.
need to stick by him through this.
Dieses Geflitzer und
He
Geschwafel
always
ständig
sees us
hier.
right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Endlich bald geschafft.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Sehr schön.
Easy.
Haben wir es endlich geschafft.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Guckt mal das Pferdchen einmal an.
Come on, let's
Und
get these
entfernen
over to
den
Pearson.
Weißweddelhirsch.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Na,
Takes a
Prost,
lifetime
Mahlzeit,
practice
immerhin
to
da.
master.
Well.
Bitteschön.
What a surprise.
Gönn dir.
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah.
Nichts zu fressen, aber was zu saufen haben hier. Das sind die richtigen.
Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
So, dann heute mal das Tierchen.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.